What's going on, everybody? As we roll this in, let's check the backing music. Cool, nice and subtle here in the back. Of course, we're in the mask here because we are starting the stream live on YouTube. We are live on Rumble. We are live on Kick. And we are live on X. And I'm looking through here, and I am trying to see if see, sometimes the chat that shows up on the screen is hit or miss, and it looks like this one is wanting to be a little bit of a quad, perhaps. Well, there it's showing up there. I wonder why it's not showing up on the screen, because it's showing up on my end and it's showing up when I view it. It must be something with the filter. Let me just getting all that. All right, I see Dime Day. What's going on, dude? Good to see you. Fumes of Hatred, of course. Our boy Fumes of Hatred. Hyperborean, excuse me. 666. Metal AB 666. What's going on? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Yeah, we are up on all three of those. YouTube, Rumble, X. Oh, sorry, 4 of those, because we were up on Kick as well. Some stuff I did want to start out by showing everybody here before we get well into the night, man. I got like a bunch of shit, obviously. Business as usual over here. We'll do YouTube for a while. We'll kick YouTube out, go straight to X, Rumble, and Kick, so we can play some more edgy stuff, because YouTube sucks. I hate YouTube, but I'm here because kind of where the eyeballs go. And you also notice I didn't do the green screen tonight. A little bit different, kind of batting around if I want to keep doing the green screen or not. I kind of like it. On the other hand, it's just like, I got kind of a cool little jam room here. I tore down the green screen just because the drummer had to come and get some cymbals for some stuff. It left the rest of his kit here, obviously, but just him coming and getting the cymbals, I had to move the green screen out of the way. I worked late tonight. It just got off a little bit ago, so I was like, hey, you know what? We'll rock it without the green screen like the old school was. Like, what do you think? One's in the chat if you want the green screen. Obviously, we're not going to do it tonight. Tonight, you're just stuck with this no matter what you want. 1, if you want the green screen. 2, if you're like, just rock the natural look, man. You like the natural look? Maybe you like it. Some people are like that. But we are up on all those fucking platforms, man. We got all kinds of shit that we are going to play. Again, we'll do this for a little bit. Oh, yeah, and I mentioned this on the last live stream. That's the Judge Dredd face I was talking about. So when some shit gets really gnarly over here, we're going to see the Judge Dredd face fucking... He's going to pop up. He's going to make an appearance. He'll be the unofficial mascot. No royalties involved for the for the fucking stream here. The other things I did want to show off. Okay, so I'm going to play some stuff. No screen, cool room. Cool. 2, I'm down. Whatever, brah. Cool. Fumes of Hatred says 2. Awesome. Works for me, man. It's the only thing that sucks with the green screen is like it is kind of cool, but it is kind of like encroach a little bit. But you have to like hit these lamps just right. Like sometimes Hyperborean says, I think the natural looks better. Cool. Hey, it's that much easier for me to do if we do it just like natural, have a fucking jam room. The thing that sucks about the green screen is getting the lighting right without looking like I'm fucking Powder. Remember that movie Powder from the 90s? Nevermore, what's up, dude? I see Nevermore in here too. Like I don't want to, I'm an especially white individual. Yeah, the arms are a bit tan, but when I got the lights on, dude, I feel like one of those fucking aliens from the Cocoon movies. Like, it's just too much light. And that's one of the reasons I wear the beanie. I got a shaved head and everything. But with all the fucking lights and stuff, I'll glow like a fucking light bulb in here. And that's the only thing that really sucks for me about the green screen. But yeah, I did want to show this off before I get ranting and rambling a little too much. Let's see. Do the window capture. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not going to show you guys that. You guys have seen that. That's what we just listened to. But what I am going to show you guys is this, because it was kind of somewhat popular demand. Iron Casket merch. Check that out. Let's make that a little bit smaller. The whole fucking thing here. So, Iron Casket stuff, I was talking to Tom of MG08. Of course, awesome band. We're going to listen to another track here in a bit. Awesome, like black metal, war themed, everything like fucking right up my alley, man. If you like Iron Casket, you should really enjoy MG08. I played them before. So this shirt right here is through their TeePublic. And so Tom hits me up and he's like, dude, he lives in Canada, and he's like, man, I want an Iron Casket shirt. He's like, can I get the image and just upload it to TeePublic? He's like, I'll make myself a shirt, then I'll delete it. You're like, I'm not trying to sell your shirts or anything like that. And I'm like, oh, that's cool with me, man. Do whatever. But then I started inquiring, because I got this shirt off of TeePublic, and it's a good looking shirt. And I was like, so how does that work? And he kind of just was batting it around with me a bit. And he's like, dude, it's actually really fucking simple. And not only does, like, you can upload any design. I might even do some Drewcifer shit. But so for Iron Casket, and then it gives you, you know, all the options for the shirt. But then it also gives you all this other stuff. Like, you can even get the tank tops. I ordered myself a tank top. But you can get, you know, stickers. They got, like, the bag, the shorts, and shit, everything with the fucking symbol on it. And he was saying the quality for this site is better than, like, Redbubble and stuff. And I was like, hey, you know, I actually had the MG08 shirt that I bought through here, so it actually is pretty decent quality. So yeah, if anybody's interested in that, again, I think it's one of those things that's really weird to search, though, because I'm still having that issue on Rumble as well, with the True Metal Proliferation channel on Rumble, where I'm uploading all this fucking music. This mask is getting on my nerve. I didn't tighten it enough. I can't have YouTube knowing who's behind my, who is it that calls this the Antifa mask? I think it's Big Mingus over on Kick. Anyways, yeah, so that's up. I mean, if anybody's interested in just getting Iron Casket fucking stickers and shit, and I actually get like a piece of this, I have no idea how much. That's not really why I did this, but I do get asked, and the Iron Casket merch has been very limited. So, hey, you know, it's up there. I know, and also I do have to say, I limited the options for colors for the shirts, okay? The only acceptable metal shirt colors are white, black, and red. So those are going to be your only options for that. Now, if one of you motherfuckers shows up at a show and you're like, oh, hey, Drew, I'm a big fan of Iron Casket, and you show up in like some fucking hippie, you know, I forgot I'm on YouTube. I was about to say something else. But if you show up in like pink or tie-dyed or something like that with my band's logo on it, I am probably just going to snap and never sell merch again. So it's not available in those completely non-hetero colors. So just so you know, if you're interested, that is up. And also, True Metal Proliferation is the other Rumble channel. Yeah, and I got to figure out why the fuck the chats are not showing up. Let me try this. Hold on just a second. The chats are not showing up on the main page, but they are showing up on the other one. I wonder if I typed in the fucking link. Just a sec. Oh, still be gay. Oh, there they are. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Yeah. Yes, what the hell else was I saying? Yeah, True Metal Proliferation, if you can find it, dude, Rumble is just... This is one thing Rumble sucks at, man. And I've noticed this with a lot of other stuff. Rumble sucks when you're trying to just search something and find it. Once you found it, Rumble's great. Rumble's awesome. I would upload all that channel stuff to BitChute, but then we'll all have to sit through BitChute ads, because BitChute is just like, they have got the game figured out on ad blockers, as far as I can tell. But anyways, we'll get to some more fucking tunes here, man. Should be a pretty good fucking show here. The Annihilation stream. What do you guys think about that thumbnail, huh? Pretty badass, if I do say so myself. And if I ever do Drewcifer merch shirts or whatever, or, you know, the stickers, and I know you guys all want my face on your tote bag. I know that's a big thing in the metal community. You guys want tote bags with streamers' faces on them. But when we do all that, I'm going to have a bunch of designs, and, you know, I have the stuff, basically what you see in the thumbnails. Some of the thumbnails will probably make it into the designs, so it's all just, you know, kind of homages to classic metal albums. Dime Day says, I finally found the other channel. Awesome, man. I did just get a notification of a couple of you found it, so. Anyways, let's play some more fucking tunes. Let's do some MG08 in honor of Tom's band here. This is really good stuff, man. You guys support the band. I know he would appreciate it. So check this shit out. This is Flamethrower. fucking heavy, man. Love it. Good shit. By the way, this in the background here, this is Baphomet's horns. Switched it up. It was Sedge's Fender Ray on the last stream. Try to keep it just like an album, just in rotate. Hopefully it's not too... Trying to look at the levels. Hopefully it's not too loud back there. You want it present, but not interrupting. Yeah, they're saying they found true metal proliferation. I'll show everybody who maybe didn't catch it last time. I'll show everybody what that thumbnail looks like, what you're looking for there. Let me find it through. There it is. So that's the thumbnail you're looking for. On Rumble, True Metal Proliferation. Now, people are saying now that they're able to find it. Dime Day is saying he just typed in True Metal Proliferation and a video that I posted came up. It wouldn't work Friday, but seems good now. Awesome. Hopefully it was just like a buffering time or something. But hopefully that's all it was. It looks like Fumes found it the same way. Awesome. Yeah, and Fat Cat, Akvan. Yes, my bass player actually had turned me on to them. If I can find just that song, I'll put it in Friday's playlist. If I can find just that song. That's one of the problems is a lot of people just, because it's so much easier, they upload full albums. And I hate in the middle of a stream having to pull through a full album and, you know, scroll to the song and stuff. That's why on the True Metal Proliferation channel, I'm intentionally not uploading full albums. I'm trying to upload all these individual tracks. So, yeah. Let's see. We are doubling your subs on extra channel tonight, Drew. The cash will be rolling in. So, oh yeah, all the fucking money. It reminds me of the strictly YouTube days when I was doing those $2 request streams. People were like, bro, you making a living off this? I was like, yeah, man. Playing fucking obscure 80s thrash tracks for $2 a pop. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Not to self-advertise, but my YouTube channel has a song with English lyrics. Is it what's your channel name? Is it Fat Cat of All Time? Because I'll look it up and find it. Yeah, if it's readily available. Yeah, that band does some good shit, man. I'll look for Fat Cat of All Time. Not seeing a Fat Cat of All Time though. Let me know what your channel name is, man. My YouTube channel, Fat Cat of All Time. I'm not seeing that. Akvan, Fat Cat of All Time. Seeing Atmospheric Black Metal. More importantly, did you get mad when someone else went live the same night as you? Is somebody else live? Yeah, I try not to step on people's toes, but also, I mean, I only do YouTube for a little bit, and I don't know anybody else that is doing, you know, Rumble or X or Kick or any of that, so I don't feel as bad for it, but I would intentionally not stream when I was doing like YouTube exclusive. Fat Cat of All Time. I see Fat Cat of All Time 2. That doesn't look like it would be your channel though. Looks like it has a bunch of like anime stuff on it. Some gay girl drama going on right now. Oh god. Between who? Alright, how about this? How about I just type in Akvan, what was the name of the track? Scroll here, hold on. Vanquish All. Vanquish All. Well, I see the song. Damn, well, that's another thing that I do try to avoid this. Like, we can do it, but I do try to avoid this. It's like so many of these bands, like, I talk about Vothana, and I love Vothana, but the reason I never play them... Oh, wait, sorry, it's Mercats. It's because it looks like it's an 8.5-minute song. And like I say with Vothana, as much as I love Vothana, like a short Vothana song is like 13 minutes long. So there's a Mercats. No. There's another Mercats. Is it like the kid in the hockey uniform? Oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna play something else and I'll try to find that while I'm looking. Okay? I'll try it. I see a kid in a hockey uniform, but yeah, I can't spend all stream looking. All right, I'm gonna do some Infernal War because we did play some Thunderbolt last time, and that really got the taste in my mouth for some of that fast blasting shit. Dechristianized by Parabellum. Fuck yeah, man. Great band. Great album. You guys know the band Voidhanger? No, I'm not familiar with Voidhanger. They have members of Infernal War. Well, you know, like I was saying, I was playing Thunderbolt last stream, and dude, it's the same drummer. I don't remember who all else is in there, but yeah, that band kicks all kinds of ass. I got something playing. What's playing? Fuck yeah, man. Who? Where? Which one is fucking play? Oh, it's X. Son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. All right, get this shit back going. I was like, man, I hear a fucking noise, but I got so many goddamn windows open. Yeah, really, really good stuff, man. That album, fucking fantastic, man. The bands that kind of fall into that, you know, I'm playing Baphomet's horns in the background, very similar in style. That one, obviously, Thunderbolt. And, I mean, you got to throw Marduk in there. Like, when I think of, like, the real fast, blasting black metal, that's the shit that really got me into black metal. You know, like, when I was first getting into extreme metal, a lot of the stuff that was recommended was kind of like the cliche stuff, you know, Burzum, Mayhem, and stuff. And I'm not even really disrespecting those bands, but it was, I was coming out of like thrash and death metal, so I needed something with more energy. And once I found especially Panzer Division Marduk was the one for me that like really I was like, okay, there's a lot more to black metal than, you know, some of these like real skinny, basically emo guys. Yeah, that's badass. Y'all got to see him. Where did y'all see Infernal War? Was that like Metal Threat or something? Oh, by the way, I got to throw this out here again. Is anyone going to Dead by Dog? Dead by Dog in Ohio on August the 1st, because it looks like I will be going now. I will be traveling out there to Dead by Dog. Oh, and also Fat Cat. I found it. We're going to play it next. Now, this is an 8.5-minute song, but it looks like there's actually a video to this, so that's good. So, yeah, they were at Metal Threat. Yep, going to Dead by Dog. All right, pal, I will see you there. We're going to do this one, this Akbon track. This is from Fat Cat of All Time. Oh, you're going to be there, Matt? Matt's going to be there. How many times have we met now, Matt? I think I've seen Matt at like, what, 4 shows now? Yeah, that man gets around. All right, let's do the fucking Akbon track. Vanquish All. That's not the track. Smart ass. All right. Good shit, man. Hell yeah. I love those, like that simple like lyric video style. I would do that on the old channel all the time. In fact, I need to re-upload some of those. Maybe I'll do it. I'll probably do it on the Drewcifer Rumble channel. Speaking of that, before we cut out YouTube, and this is actually, I'm loving this because it looks like everyone who's viewing is not viewing on YouTube. I have the Rumble and X and all that is where we're getting, and I don't even know, is Big Mingus here? Big Mingus is our Kick viewer. Big Mingus might be over there on Kick. But I love that we have all this up with YouTube, and everybody's already kind of getting the gist of it. So we're going to go ahead and kick YouTube to the curb. I do want to say one thing before we kick out YouTube. If anybody donates to the show, super chats, any of that stuff, do not do it through YouTube. I have to reiterate that. I'm trying to set something up so we can do request streams in the future. The Rumble thing works, so I have had people donate here through Rumble. Rumble doesn't take nearly as much as YouTube, but I don't care if YouTube only took like 2%. I don't want to give YouTube any of the money on my behalf. Yeah, I don't mind giving it to Rumble. Rumble is actually providing a better service, I think. So yeah, just in case you did, anytime we're on YouTube, do not do it through there. I have to reiterate that every once in a while. But we are going to knock YouTube the fuck out. Bye-bye, screw tube, that's right.